Hey, sweeties. So I had an idea and I was inspired by Cantor Heather's Side. She is one of the spiritual leaders at my synagogue. So if anyone is unfamiliar with the term, Cantor, I'm I'm probably gonna get corrected. Um, it's clergy, and it's basically the education is for the most part, that of a rabbi, but with an emphasis on music and singing. And yeah, because for those who don't know, in the Jewish tradition, we mostly sing the liturgy and sing and chant. So yeah, so that's a thing. And so Cantor Heather is doing this project of singing this one liturgical piece called Adon Olam, um, in at least 100 different ways, with 100 different melodies. So, because it's got a nice rhythm, it fits a lot of stuff. And so, taking that inspiration, I am going to share with you my favorite melody of the song. I like to sing. And also, before I do that, I am going to read you I was going to say translation. It's not really a translation. It is a poetic interpretation of it. I'm not, again, for those new here, I'm not fluent in Hebrew, but I do my best. But I do know that yeah, it's not a perfect translation. That's okay. It's poetic and, song poetry. It's nice. It's good enough. And this is the book I'm using for my translation interpretation. Sorry. Okay. So, and it's called Adon Olam. Before creation shaped the world, eternally God reigned alone. But only with creation done could God as sovereign be known. When all is ended, God alone will reign in wondrous majesty. God was, God is, always will be, glorious in eternity. God is unique and without peer, with none at all to be compared. Without beginning, endlessly, God's vast dominion is not shared. But still, my God, my only hope, my one true refuge in distress, my shelter sure, my cup of life, with goodness real and limitless. I place my spirit in God's care, my body too can feel God near. When I sleep, as when I wake, God is with me, I have no fear. And I do want to acknowledge how much I appreciate that there is no gendered language in this. So, yay, we gotta love that. Okay, so this is this is Naomi's favorite melody for Adon Olam. Oh, and I gotta give credit where credit is due. Um, I first heard this melody being used for this song from my now ex-husband. So, many years ago, we were still together, obviously. But yeah, so, gotta give him credit, right? Okay, here we go. Adon Olam Hashem Malach B'Terem Kol Yetzir Nivra Li'et Nasa V'Chepto Kol Azay Melech Shemo Nikra Ve'acharei Kichlot HaKol Levado Yimlok Noah Ve'hu Haya Ve'hu Hove Ve'hu Yeh B'Tivara והוא אחד באין שני להמשילו להכבירה בלי ראשית בלי תכלית בלא העוז והמשרה והוא אלי וחגואלי וצור חבלי בעת צרה והוא ניסי ומנוס לי מנת כוסי ביום אקרא בידו אף כדרוכי בעת אישן ועירה ואמרוכי גבייתי אדוני לי ולא יירא. Thank you for joining me for a song today. And yeah, Whether you're really into music and singing or not, it's all good. And whether you're into, you know, liturgy, songs and poems, or if you like video game music, or, whatever it is, whatever moves you, whatever inspires you, it's all good. You are valid, you are loved, and have an amazing day. See you next time.